Now, our top story at noon today: when El Paso County Sheriff's deputies are shot or sustain traumatic injuries in the line of duty, they don't always get help quickly enough.
And often it's a matter of losing too much blood too quickly. KRDO News Channel 13's Colby Crossley joins us now live to explain these new kits.
Josh, Bryn, thanks to UCHealth, El Paso County is able to give their deputies Stop the Bleed kits, and these could be the difference between life and death.
These are going to be kits that deputies can keep in their car because sometimes, especially in the rural parts of El Paso County, medical help can be 20 to 30 minutes away. So this will definitely be a life-saving tool.
Jacqueline Kirby with the El Paso County Sheriff's Office says most of the time sheriff's deputies are the first to arrive on scene. Therefore, these new Stop the Bleed kits will ensure deputies in El Paso County have the tools they need to help save a life in a traumatic emergency.
When law enforcement is called, they are always the first one to arrive on scene. There are some calls where law enforcement and medical will be called out together, but when law enforcement more than likely is the only one on scene, that's where these kits are going to come in very handy.
So what exactly is included in these kits? Lori Morgan with UCHealth walks us through one.
We have the kit with a marker pen, a card to remind you of the steps, and a pair of scissors to cut through the clothing to find the bleeding injury. And then when you open it up, there'll be 4 pair of gloves, a tourniquet, and then 4 rolls of gauze.
Uncontrolled bleeding is the #1 cause of preventable death from trauma. So hopefully with these new kits, more lives will be saved.
If you are there when something happens and you see something and you can do something, you can save a life.
And something to note, UCHealth actually offers free Stop the Bleed training. And so with the right training, you too could possibly save a life. Here live in Colorado Springs, Colby Crossley, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, thanks, Colby. Here's a